Hello and welcome to the final episode of Spooky Coaster of the Week, and it's the end of the series, and I am very sad because I have enjoyed making this lovely little series about my Halloween themed roller coasters. Now it's time for the final series. I'm not going to get into too much detail about my roller coasters this evening because there is 3 coasters to do because I've designed them for Halloween night, which is tonight, and I'm very excited. I'm not doing anything just apart from eating sweets or something. Hope you enjoyed the series. Make sure you click on the link that will lead you to the playlist with all the other episodes of Spooky Coaster of the Week. And I'm going to do one similar to Christmas as well, so make sure you check that one out. And yeah, let's get straight into our first roller coaster. Our first roller coaster this week is called Corkyscare. Now this is a roller coaster I really like designing, however it is on the high factor of thrill rating, which is 100 out of 100, but on the nausea it's high as well, 98 out of 100, which is too sick for a coaster like that. But anyway, I'm going to share an on my POV of that coaster now, so sit back and relax and enjoy this first POV of Halloween night. So there you go, I've used a little bit of spooky elements to it. I put like corkscrews on there, some tracks that make you go upside down for a little bit, so you can see here the train's going up the hill. I've also added a loop to make it more thrilling, more scary, more exciting. This is what I want my roller coasters to be about, making it really exciting but not too scary. But this coaster is scary because it's Halloween, so let's have a look. You can see the loop that I just designed there. Speeds the train up. Then we have the corkscrews for a boomerang coaster. And a bank. You can see how quick it goes up that lift hill. We're about to go through all these scary elements. And then we're going to the station. Hope you enjoyed this first coaster. It's now time to move on to our second roller coaster. Okay then, it's time for roller coaster number 2, and this is the Scarecrow Trip coaster that I've designed. So it's called Scarecrow Trip. So it's like a scarecrow. I've made it all scarecrow themed colours like green, orange, brown and that. Think about a scarecrow standing in a field with all the crows on it. I've made it a bit scary. It is 1 minute and 13 seconds long, so it's just over a minute long. And the coaster, the thrill rating is high, it's 92 out of 100, which is smashing. And the nausea is 48 out of 100, which is in the yellow zone, which is not too bad, but I know it can be a bit less than that. But yeah, we are going to do another POV of this coaster, so we're going to have another POV on my second coaster and then another one on my final roller coaster of Halloween night. So let's get straight into it then, and here is the POV of Scarecrow Trip. As you can see here, it's just made its way down a helix, so to get up the first lift hill. It's a hot rod car type. You can see all the scarecrow themed cars I put on this type of coaster, made mostly green and yellow and orange and brown and that, to make it like scarecrow themed colours like I said. But I really like designing roller coasters. It's really good, it's really fun. So you can see it's going down the next hill. We're going to have a little bit of air time as well to keep the train up to speed. So there we go, it goes around a few twists. We're going to get lots of air time now after we're bringing through this fire hoop. Just round a helix. Here we are, I've got lots of air time now. It's just like going over a fast bump in a car, so you can see here. I've done that. Front up the hill and then back into the station. What a ride that is. It's a nice little car ride there. We're now going to move on to our final roller coaster of Halloween. So moving on to our final roller coaster of the series. It's been emotional so far, it's been fantastic. And now it's time to look at the Deadly Rocket Launch. Now this is a really good roller coaster I designed, and this is the one that I've been waiting to show you all, because this coaster is not completed, which is good because they're not passengers, they're crash test dummies in there, and about the game you can make your coasters crash as well. But this is what I've got on my next coaster is going to actually crash. It's not going to actually crash, it's actually going to... I've not finished the lift hill, but it's actually going to come off the lift hill and it's going to go all the way down to the ground and just disappear in a dust of smoke, and that's what my coaster is. So the Deadly Rocket Launch is 41 out of 100. On the thrill rating, that's not good because it's not finished yet. The Nausea is 33 out of 100, which is good because hasn't got any bad drops on it at all. So we're going to get into this final POV of Spooky Coaster of the week, and yeah, let's go. So here we are, this is just a quick roller coaster. You can see it's not finished yet, that's why I've left it to crash, because I always wanted to show all of you what a coaster would look like on my game, but if it crashed. So down a very, very steep drop. I think this is going to be the only drop on this one, so you can see here it's about to go up another lift hill. We are going to have another drop. It's not going to be, it's going to be a tiny drop in the coaster, and the car is going to literally come off the rails. Watch. There we are, and it goes right down to the ground. What a coaster. I always wanted to show you what a coaster would look like when it crashed, but yeah, that is it then for this POV of the Deadly Rocket Launch.